Hatzer, and right now we're at the Carmel Mission, formerly known as the San Carlos Borromeo de Carmelo Mission. But right now we're just going to call it the Carmel Mission, okay? I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about this mission, okay? In 1769, Father Junipero Serra set off on an adventurous journey to start a chain of missions that will later serve as a cornerstone of California's colonization. Following orders, he was to search for natural buoys that would harbor many ships for building and trade. It was difficult traveling from Baja California lower to Alta California higher with little or no provisions for the unexpected length of the trip. But when they reached California, they were pleasantly surprised by the friendly greetings of the native people, beautiful weather, magnificent mountains, running streams, and natural resources. Although Father Serra helped build many beloved missions during the course of his lifetime, he fell in love with Carmel and decided to make it his home, serving as the headquarters of all the missions. Because of this, it is no surprise that many firsts were placed into history. Hi, we are back with the Carmel Mission, frankly known as the San Carlos Borromeo de Carmelo Mission, but you know, we're gonna say it as the Carmel Mission. Okay, right now we were at the Central Courtyard Quadrangle, where Father Junipero Serra raised the cross in 1771. From the mission courtyard, you can get a great view of the traditional shape of the majority of all the missions. The quadrangle buildings are all four sides. We're back with the Carmel Mission for the third time, again. I'm going to tell you some facts about the Carmel Mission. I'm going to tell you that this was the first California mission to be visited by dignitaries from Europe in 1785. This is the final resting place of the first Spanish governor of California. This is the final resting place of the first president of the mission system. This is the first mission church in Alta California to be built of stone. This is the home to the first statue in California. Serra's collection of books is fondly referred to as the first library in California, and the last one. Today, it is the first mission to develop a podcast for kids. Those were some facts about the Carmel Mission, and we'll be back soon after this break. We are back! The Carmel Mission, frankly known as the San Carlos Borromeo de Carmelo Mission, but you know, used as the Carmel Mission. At this very spot, I mean, like, seriously, this is like the spot, dude. I mean, like, Father Junipero Serra erected the mission cross August 24th, 1771, over 200 years ago. So, yeah, cool. We are back at the Carmel Mission. Right now, we are in the Serra Memorial Prayer Garden. This beautiful garden has a lot of original artifacts, but is most popular because of the statue of Serra, who's known as the small man, very big light. He was standing at only 5 feet and 3 inches, but he lived a very happy life. We are at the El Campo Santo Cemetery. Abalone played a big part of everyday life, mostly as a food source. The shells were used for decorating graves and to make fish hooks. Right now, we are at the cross in memory of the Christian Indians and Spanish who were interred in this cemetery between the years 1771 to 1833. We are back with the Carmel Mission, and we're just going to tell you what some of the missions were made of. You see, the Carmel Mission was the first mission ever to be built of stone. As in for others, such as the San Diego Mission or something like that, they were made of adobe bricks. Right now, we are going toward the Basilica. Basically, it was a church ruled by the by the Carmel Mission. It was the first church ever made in Carmel. Father Junipero Serra moved in here August 24th, 1771. The Indians helped a lot. They were basically, what's that word again?
They were the labor.
They were the labor. They were basically the labor. And right now, we are in front of the basilica and enjoy the church. The Basilica Church, a registered National Historic Landmark, is the centerpiece of the mission. Upon entering, visitors are usually struck by a catenary ceiling, 30-foot Loretos, and 5-foot thick walls. Junipero Serra died in the mission of San Carlos on August 28, 1784, at the age of 70. He was buried exactly 35 years from the day he sailed from the New World. This is the location within the basilica where Father Serra was entombed in 1784. You are looking at what is thought to be the remains from the original casket that Father Serra was entombed in on August 28, 1784. Careful preservation has been made to protect this and other historic artifacts within the basilica.
Go for it.
We are back with the Carmel Mission, and basically we are on the eastern side of the basilica, and we are going to tell you some things about the basilica. The basilica is a very important church where special ceremonial rites are performed. In 1961, it was declared a basilica by Pope John the 23rd, and ordered in 1987 with a visit from Pope John Paul II. And those are some of the things I want to tell you about the eastern side of the basilica.
Go for it.
We're back at the Carmel Mission, and right now we are in California's first library. They were donated by Father Serra, and a bunch of books were donated by him to create the first library. So you see, you've got basically everything that a basic library has: some shelves, some chairs for you to sit on and read, and everything you need in a library, books. So that's basically the formal library. We are back with the Carmel Mission, briefly known as the San Carlos Borromeo de Carmel Mission, but we also have the Carmel Mission. Right now, we are in a Padre, just a typical one, and it started at 1810.
Okay.
We're out. We are back with the Carmel Mission, frankly known as, again, the San Carlos Borromeo de Carmel Mission, but we just call it the Carmel Mission. Basically, we are in the Grand Sala. Basically, it is a meeting room where you get some digits, and this room is furnished to represent the Grand Sala, or formal reception room of the mission. We are back with Carmel Mission. I'm not going to say all these other words or cut it out. And basically, this is Junipero Serra's room. In this small room, 9 times 11, 70, Junipero Serra died just before 2 p.m. on Saturday 28 August 1780. We are about to go into the Harry Downey Museum, and once again, we're back with the Carmel Mission Show. And we are about to enter in a few seconds, so hold your hair. And these are some tools that was made to build the mission. You see, we have many different kinds of tools here. We have saws, we have axes, we have nails, we have different kinds of stones, we have chisels, we have hammers, we have all this wonderful neat stuff. Okay. Well, right now we are in the Harry Downey Museum, and we're going to talk about some money that was made in Spain. We have a Spain silver 2 reels. We are back with the Carmel Mission, saying goodbye, and this is Hayden Patzer saying, I hope you enjoyed the Carmel tour. We tried to get in all the facts that we could, so see you next time.